The half kneeling chop is an integrated core exercise. We want to start to get vertical, showing that we can control our abs, maintain good pelvic and trunk stability, and while moving our extremities. So the way we're going to set up is in what we call a half kneeling stance. We've got our hips, our knees, and our feet in a nice straight line. From the side angle, you're going to see a nice 90-90. So this front leg is roughly 90 degrees at the knee. The back leg also 90 degrees with that upper and lower leg. You should also see a pretty good line from the hip, the knee, the shoulder, and the ear. So we don't want to be excessively tilted or extended. We don't want to be slouched either. The way we execute this exercise is by using our breath and a nice reach to establish good core control. So everything from my belly button down is going to be basically a statue. That's going to show me that I've got good control of my hips. I'm going to start on the down leg and take a big breath, really focusing on trying to get air to that upper back. So here is where we want to breathe. What we commonly see is a chest breath up into the neck, the front part of the chest, and the shoulders. One more time. Here's a good breath. As we exhale, we're going to chop at an angle to where we end up about 45 degrees over that knee. I don't want to go too high because it takes that lever and that torque off of the abs. And when I get here, I'm going to exhale and reach. You are definitely going to feel some arms, especially if you're using a weight. I use about a 10-pound plate. That's the most I think you really need to get the right effect from this exercise. If I reach even with just my fingertips, it still allows me to pull that rib cage down and get some abs. So weight is not a necessity. It's really about the execution of this movement and making sure that you've got all the fine details. Not shifting your weight forward as we go to reach. Not bowing back or doing what we call water skiing to try and maintain stability. It's about getting everything stacked and then learning to spin like a top through the chest. So you can watch another video of ours, the Bretzel stretch, and basically we're doing an active motion Bretzel stretch, but this one really allows you to use your core because we're now more vertical than when we're laying on the ground. This is the half kneeling chop. It's a really great warm-up exercise for us, and maybe something you can use at the tail end of a workout just to make sure that you've got really great abs that are doing their job.